Welcome everyone, or welcome back everyone to Daytona for race number 22. So, Mitch Hodak is on pole for tonight's race. Here's the full qualifying results, and let's take you to trackside. About to get the race command, and here it is.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up. We are ready to go. Field is rolling. So, we got ourselves a new points leader. Richie Hiroshi is now on top. Once again, has a 2-point lead over the 10. So Hiroshi with his win at Michigan. Let's put him up to the top. So Mitch Hodak in the 21, our pole sitter. There's Cole Sampson. He won the first 2 plate races, looking to make it 3. Cole Sampson's been doing pretty well this season. Been very consistent. 2 wins and 2 top 5s, 7 top 10s, 9th in the points. A 3rd win, and especially back at Daytona, would be great. I mean, more than great for Cole Sampson. Would possibly put him up in contention. So if he can hold it there. Richie Hiroshi, who's starting 4th, is right behind him. So it's going to be possibly a 2, 3, 4 driver battle. Probably going to be more than that for the championship. Just got to wait and see. So only the top 2 and the bottom 2 of the top 10 drivers have moved. Alexander Rowe, he's got up 3 spots. He's now 10th. Cole Sampson, he gained 2 spots. Then, Hiroshi and Noodles, they swap positions. They're 1st and 2nd. Alright, getting ready to go green here at Daytona. Waiting on the pace car to pull in. Alright, pace car's in. Green flag is out. And we're underway. Tim Randolph in the 39, already making it 3 wide. And he takes the race lead away. Got a lot of help. Colin Bear in the 27, Des Holiday, Sam Ozcan. A lot of cars on the inside. Alright, here they come to complete lap number 1. Tim Randolph. He'll take it. As that bottom lane open, here comes Tess Hawley now in the 31. Sam Ozcan in the 99. He's still top 10 in points. No change after Michigan. Still needs to get some of those points back. 44 behind. Look at this, 3 wide. Almost all the way through. Leading this lap will help. As we know, the 99 is Sam Ozcan. The trucks, the late models. Both times he had a good shot to win the championship. And he would have been and he was the points leader at the time of running till he crashed out. 3rd time cannot be the charm, or in a way. Hopefully 3rd time's the charm for Sam Ozcan, but struggling a little bit. Been up and down. Will need to rack up some more good finishes if he wants to be part of this fight. Gonna hold the middle line. Here comes Stephen Oakes in the 02. '99 still got the race lead. Here comes the 08. Seminoles can pulling away a little bit. Yeah, with these guys 3 wide, even though at a track like Daytona, as these two made some slight contact. Three wide here. Still, the 10 car trying to sneak underneath. And he does. They give way. Now there's room. Yeah, that 10 car. He wants that points lead back. Nick Holiday on the 5. Third in the point standings. He's 12 points behind. And he has no wins yet. With this 5 team, I believe, yeah, he has the best average finish. A 15.43. Only 2 drivers have a average finish below 16. That's Nick Holiday and Casey Nanico. Casey Nanico, another winless driver. He's a 15.9. So 2 drivers that have been very consistent, but have yet to win a race. And you know, winning a race is huge. The points difference. It's 15 points between first and second. Well, technically 16, because he got that extra point for leading a lap. And here they go, 4 wide. Possibly 4 wide. Can Brad Chastain cut back down and cover? Yes, he will. Close call there. That would have been the big one for sure if they forced the issue. Luckily they didn't. Nick Holiday in the 5 is broken away from the pack. Now he's just got to get by that 99. Well, he doesn't have to get that bonus point now. He could just keep pushing that 99 car and just get away as far as possible. Still early in the race. Still very early, but you want to stay out front as long as you can. Get away from the pack. Avoid the big one. That seems to be the strategy. But you know you can't push for long. Gotta get some air. Here goes the 5 car now. We'll slow both of them down here. Nope. Actually, no, still not quite there. Okay, there he goes. Now he's side by side with the 99. Yeah, can't get by quick enough. Here's David Davison in the 2. Just looking for a win now. Riley Sampson in the 19, a potential contender for this championship. They sit 8th in the point standings. He's got a teammate right behind him, and a whole lot of others. There's Casey Nanico in the 34. Hawkins Glen was a very calm race. Blazy Batur losing the most after crashing hard. He lost 7 positions. Dasumo, who won the race, gained 7 positions, up to 30th. Yeah, that's huge for Blaze. That's losing 7 positions after 1 race. Yeah, that hurt that team. That dropped to 17th place. So they were 10th. They might need to win soon. But a lot of drivers do. Even if you're consistent like Nick Holiday or Casey Nanico, it definitely will help if they're to take a victory. Amazing how it's been caution-free so far, but you know, the second I say that, they're gonna wreck. The 99 with a big push, but not big enough to cut down and clear. Here comes the number 19, Riley Sampson. He leads this one. If he can, let's see. Or well, actually the 99, he's got the lead actually. Not clear though, but he leads that lap. If he could just get out in front. And he does. But doesn't go all the way down. Here comes Sampson. And he knows they're coming in hot. No way he could block that without risking a crash. Now Fisher. Sampson goes high. Fisher stays on the bottom. It's not like he can do anything about it. And now the 99 is clear again. It's got a fast race car. Oh, Danica in the 34. He gets out of line. The 28 is there. Oh, and he's going to get turned. He goes spinning. The 28's going to come back in front of the racetrack. Take out a few guys. How many he's going to take out? Oh, huge. Oh, up and over to 10. Who is that? The 24 to 78. Two races in a row. Rodriguez is up and over. Caution is out. 9 car, 48 car. Johnny Cox destroyed. Racing it back to the line. Sam Oscan still has the lead. Jesse Williams looking to take second coming to the caution. And Oscan will take it. Alright, yellow is out. Yellow is out. Let's take a look at the replay. This was a close call for Nanico. It was a good thing he did spin out, or he got turned by Johnny Cox, although he shouldn't have opened the door on the bottom. I mean, the 28 just can't hold up several drivers to let that 34 in. I mean, he's got to go. If he stacks with the field, he wrecks. But he ends up wrecking anyways. He comes back up from the banking, piles in a lot of drivers, and then something happened around here. Yeah, it looks like that safer barrier gets a little sticky, little grabby. Pretty much launches a couple cars. So 4 cars up and over to 10, to 78, 24, and to 23. The 10 car upside down, staying on his roof. Yeah, this will hurt. Yeah, he just squeezed on the outside. Just trying to salvage as much as you can. It looks like everything was going to be good. And then coming up, Rodriguez, he just gets squished. And look at how that 10 car goes. Hard landing, though it could have been a lot harder. So looks like he lands on top of somebody. There's a 6 car. Oh yeah, 5 cars upside down. So Max Anderson, he just gets tipped over. Nick Wilcox, almost similar to his Michigan flip. Just getting just launched in the air like that. Take a look at that again. For the second TV cam. They almost kept it straight. Almost, but I think they would have... No, they would have been the caution. Yeah, you can see the light's still green. And then Johnny Cox and Josh King. Yeah, and they all got together. Look at that. Wow. That's crazy. That's what happens when you don't... I don't know. That safer barrier. I guess maybe it gets mixed up in this when they are building the track. And right here, it looks like Joshua Cox... He does get into the 9 car, but okay, so he already picked up that damage from before, and hitting the 9 car just put even more damage to him. See, Bear Oaks also involved. It looks like the 10 didn't even land on someone. He just lands like hood first. So better than roof first. Alright, so first caution of the night. Let's take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. 28 cars left on the racetrack. That is 98 and the 92 laps down. So alright, here we go. So Sam Oscan in the 99. Looking for win number 2 here tonight. Hoping to get it. With one of the points Noodles out. So a lot of these guys are going to gain a lot of points on him. The 10's going to lose quite a bit. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. And those two can't keep pace. Want to stay on the outside. Cody Smart, though, he's also driver in the top 10 in the point standings. But he's still out there. The 90's also trying to get by. That is for position 2. Nicole in the 5 might be trapped. He could go to the top. Yeah, Fisher's clear. Yeah, that's what he's going to do. Jesse Williams in the 91. He's broken free. He's going to get this big run on the 99. Jesse Williams, a rough season for this 91 team. A lot of airborne wrecks. That big flip he had at Dover. Now running up front. Oh, if you were to win this race, or the 90, if they can get those 2 laps, I don't think she can. It'll be a sweep for the team at least. Fisher in 19 hooking up again. Here's Ryan Butcher in the 07. He'll lead the bottom line. Kenny Johnson there in the 68. Ash Curtis, who finished second at the Glen. Colin Cropley, Des Holiday. So a lot of potential repeat winners. A lot of repeat winners this season. Probably going to get maybe 2 or 3 more, I predict, before this is over. Fisher's one of them. Riley Sampson, Blazy Batar, Salmon Ozcan, Colin Cropley. All these guys have won a race, at least. Ryan Butcher in the 07, now to the front. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, shit. Okay. I just gotta do something real quick. Hold on. So, alright, Kenny Johnson to the front now. Kenny Johnson. Let's see, where's Kenny? Right, Kenny Johnson. Yeah, he's 5th in the points. Don't count these guys out yet. So a win or a second win would put them in that position, of course. And here comes Ash Curtis in the 36. Ash Curtis, he could be a contender. He is 12th right now in the points. Definitely be a dark horse opposed to other guys who are top 5, top 10. So a win will be even bigger for Ash Curtis if he can get it done. Here comes Cropley. Cropley won very early in the season. I believe he won Dover. However, very inconsistent though, as he's gained 2 top 5s and 3 top 10s. At the line, who led that lap? It was super close. It was Cropley. So he'll take a point. So Cropley probably out, even if he does win this one. Well, if he wins in like 2-3 races in a row, maybe he can push his way through, but yeah, very unlikely to happen. I think that's Hiroshi back there. He's trailing big time. As well as, yeah, he's got damage. So there's Cole Sampson, currently 23rd. He's got damage too. Was there a second wreck? There might have been. But anyways, back to our leaders. Des Holiday. Des Holiday, another potential underdog. We still got a handful of races left. If any of these guys who are just outside the top 10 get a win, they could be up there. Who knows? It's happened before. Can happen again. So no one is really out. Except for maybe if you're like last, of course. Bottom 30th, top 25. I mean, mathematically, some of these guys could still be in it. You know how it is with these NR races. Anything can happen. Tim Randolph back to the front. Still one of these Ford drivers trying to get a win for them. Here's Nick Holiday in the 5. The only driver with 10 top 10s. Hiroshi's close, but he's way back in the pack. Although anything could still, of course, happen. Here's Ben Cohen in the 16. He's calmed down in these past few races. He nabbed a top 10. And right now he's running in second. Cohen is actually, well, yeah, he's 35th. But right now, yeah, he's running up front, close to the front. Here's the Sumo in the 47. Eric Monaco in the 1. He'll squeeze down to the bottom. Looking underneath a little bit. Careful with that left side. Side drafting a little bit with Cohen to get second. Give me 1 second here. Alright. 99 is there. He's looking. See that bottom line moving. No, it's going to be 4 wide. Oh, a little bit of contact there. Someone's going to get turned. Oh, the 5 car is going to move the middle. 4 wide, 2 rows. Not good for these guys to go 4 wide. You know that. Someone might get turned here. And here they go. Fisher goes around. Holiday goes around. A couple more around. And that'll bring out the second caution. Holiday nearly over. Noah Holiday. Nick Holiday's got damage. Not a major wreck, but you know, even the slightest damage can affect the aero here at Daytona. Although sometimes it doesn't. Here comes the 99. He wants that lead. Comes to the yellow flag. Alright, coming to the caution here. Sam at Ozcan. He will take it. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. Well, that could have been a lot worse. But these guys, they went 4 wide. It started with the second group. The first group kind of broke away. So Butcher, Cheston there. That collected Fisher. But then when the 2 car came back up, he collects Cropley, collects Nick Holiday and Noel Holiday. You can see Riley Sampson and Des Holiday. And Chris Sang just squeezes by. Cropley nearly climbs over the wall. He got sandwiched with the back end. So he nearly went over. And not what these guys needed. They still had a lot of time left to make their move, and they made it a little too early. I saw that 2 car just come back up, and there they went. The 19 just nothing you can do. You could only just push on the 51 and hope you get by. Nearly misses the 5 car. So he's got quite a bit of front end damage. Still try to get a repair, these guys, but yeah, they're probably going to be in the pack of their own. So second caution of the night, a small wreck down into turn 1. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green here. So still got 28 guys left, 26 on the lead lap. Luckily lap traffic, less than 10 to go. Won't be on the inside, great. So leaders will not be interfered here. A lot of potential first-time winners too. You can see there's a Randolph, Williams, Monaco. Here's the Sumo. He might get 2 in a row. Here we go for the green. Pace car is coming in. Green flag is out. Back underway. 4 laps remaining left here at Daytona. Most stay single file. We see a few pull out. Jesse Williams now. He'll make a pass for second. Get this Ford out of the way. Blaze Ebert are also making a move on the 47. Williams trying to block Monaco. Might be 3 wide for the lead, possibly. And it is. Here comes the rest. Here comes Ben Cohen. He'll hook up with the 1. Kenny Johnson also. Ash Curtis and Ryan Butcher closing in. Williams will lead that lap. Casey Nanico. Yeah, he got held up with those slower cars, but can he catch up in time? He's about the same speed. He can get that draft. Might be able to. Monaco goes high. Here's Cohen in the 16. He'll go in the middle. Here comes Kenny Johnson now in the 68. 3 wide. 3 wide for the lead again. Coming to 2 to go. Ash Curtis peeks to the inside. Big push coming. Kenny Johnson clear. Will he pull away? I don't think so. Here comes the 36. He's not going to settle for second again. Ryan Butcher, Sumo, 3 cars on the bottom. Now 4 cars as Tim Randolph joins. The 8 and the 54 are also closing in on the pack. Might be too little too late. Curtis side by side here. Coming to the white flag. One more lap to go. The 47's got an open lane on the bottom. Kenny Johnson will lead that lap. Here we go. One more to go here at Daytona. 47. He's got the advantage. Tim Randolph peeks inside. Here we go. 4 wide. Tim Randolph pushes his way through. He wants that win. Ozcan is there. Oh, little contact there. The 47 pushing him down on the apron. Down the back straightaway they go. The 99 trying to push that 39 to the front, but they're still 4 wide for the race win. Still 4 wide, but Randolph, I think he's got it. The 99 going to see if he can bump him out of the way. He's looking. He's looking. Here he goes. Tim Randolph goes high. Ozcan down low. Checkered flag is in the air at the line. I think Tim Randolph got it. He does. Tim Randolph wins at Daytona. And finally, Ford wins a race. Took 22 races, but they finally got one. Ozcan so close. But a second place finish and led quite a bit of laps today, or tonight. So a good point stage for the 99 team. They definitely needed that. Blaze Ibatar got 4th, Tsumo 3rd. So close to making it 2 in a row. And Ash Curtis 5th. Surprised they didn't wreck. They were close. They were close coming off turn 2. And if they were going to wreck there, they're going to wreck in turn 3. But luckily they didn't. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So there you have it. Tim Randolph the winner. Over 300th of a second. So a close finish. Not quite a photo finish, but a close one. Tsumo, Sibatar, Curtis. We know they're top 5. Ryan Butcher, Jesse Williams, Kenny Johnson, Ben Cohen, and Eric Monaco. The rest of the top 10. Here's the rest of the race results. 28 cars finished on this race and 26 on the lead lap. A very clean Daytona race. There's only 2 cautions, although we had that crazy wreck at the beginning as our first caution, and the second one was a little smaller, or way smaller. And let's take a look at that finish, even though it wasn't quite a photo finish. But here they come to the line. Spectator view, maybe a little bit too far, but yep, Tim Randolph gets it by more, just over a nose. See it from the helicopter view. Yeah, about a quarter of a car length, somewhere around there. So yeah, that was incredible. Move by the 39. The 99 tried to do the same thing. Loosen him up a little bit, but just couldn't quite do it. Try to find an opening, or yeah, it got a little crazy there at the end. 4 wide for the race win. Well, that's how it should be here at Daytona. So yeah, that is it here at Daytona. And Tim Randolph, the race winner. Well, I'll take you to victory lane.